say there's 3 wow factors in this boat, and the galley on this boat is way different than a lot of other galleys.
How they call it? They call it a kitchen. People actually come here, they're like, this is not a real galley, this is a kitchen.
It matches most of our clients' homes, where most galleys are tucked away just for the crew to operate within them. This gives you the option of having your stew and your chef here, but still just like home if you don't want that level of service because you don't want people in your space. We're showcasing the Westport 112 that we're selling right now, some of the best American boats ever built, and we're inviting you on board. Let's go.
Let's go.
We have the raised transom. Right now we're here in the cockpit. As an American boat, very well built, heavy, durable, and everything is wide, from the doorways to the toilets. The quality of the marbles and the wood that's used, you can
A lot of mahoganies.
You can really feel it when you're on board. Obviously, what do we have here?
We have a half deck with a lounge, sitting for 8. These are a perfect place for breakfast, could be lunch and dinner too. Enjoy with friends, glass of wine.
And so right now, even though we're in Newport Beach and it's a little cold, we have a lot of our clients that have us in the Bahamas because of the shallow draft on these boats. Makes it really good. Right now, obviously, there's a little bar serving area. You can't see our cameraman is our favorite stewardess right now, but she was really helpful throughout the boat show to making sure people have good drinks, cocktails to enjoy.
Bar number 1. We have how many? 3 different bars to the boat.
Now we're transitioning into where?
We are transitioning to Salon, our favorite place.
Into the Salon. So what you're going to notice about this is there's a ton of beautiful wood accents here on the ceiling, but you feel a huge beam here, right? We're just about 25 feet. It goes from end to end. There's no walk around decks, which makes this interior feel really, really spacious. Hours on the boat now, how many?
3,100 on the engines.
3,100.
Yeah, altogether, what is it? MTUs with 4,000 altogether horsepower.
4,000 horsepower, yeah. Please make sure we showcase this day head right here.
Please. They had a lot of natural stones.
We say there's 3 wow factors in this boat, and the galley on this boat is way different than a lot of other galleys.
How they call it? They call it a kitchen. People actually come here, they're like, this is not a real galley, this is a kitchen.
It matches most of our clients' homes, where most galleys are tucked away just for the crew to operate within them. This gives you the option of having your stew and your chef here, but still just like home if you don't want that level of service because you don't want people in your space. So obviously, big refrigerator, freezer, big stove.
Here, a lot of storages. The whole galley is full of storages here.
There's a lot of storage. In this VIP, again, you see like the nice dim lights right now. It has an ensuite head and ample storage, a little closet behind you, and not too much natural light in here. But we do have an escape hatch right over here, so that's pretty awesome. If you don't mind, take a peek in to this head. Ample space, good storage, and a nice shower for your guests. Do you have any highlights for this boat show while we're here, by the way? What was the feedback from the clients that were coming on board?
It's a lot of wow efforts. Everybody loves it. Some of them, they say it's too big, some of them say like it's just the perfect match. But so far, it's the best looking Westport on the market. Most of the captains who came here, they say it's the cleanest, it's the nicest, it's the shiniest, because...
Awesome. Right now, since we have our formal dining area, we have a little crew station here. See a wine fridge, an ice maker, and we have a washer dryer in here as well, closer to the staterooms, but we also have a washer dryer setup down in the crew as well.
You're gonna go down, all right?
To the 3 staterooms, and this is wow factor number 2, okay? As we step into the master bedroom, same thing, we're running full beam. You see a lot of natural sunlight in here, and the accents on the ceiling, the embroidery here behind the bed, the sofa, the storage here. We have a giant walk-in closet, and then we have a his and hers bathroom with matching setups. Beautiful anniversary shower in the middle. I made this silly comment earlier about how the toilets are much larger on these American boats than others, but you really just feel even the doorways as we were coming into the master, it's just incredibly wide. We have 2 more staterooms over here to make 3 and 4, and they are mirrors of each other, meaning they're exactly the same, both ensuite heads in them. So again, a lot of natural light coming in, all the bedding refreshed. It just feels like the most upscale hotel, timeless, no milkiness to the woods. It's very nice. And sorry, I know I already told you that this is matching, but in here, exactly the same thing. Check out the artwork over here. Very cool piece. Very cool piece.
Look at the railings. It's safe for everybody.
So here on the bow, again, what we make the joke, it is the least utilized spot of every yacht, every boat. Some of the other Westport 112s will like to have a jacuzzi or hot tub up here. Ours is up top. But you can imagine having sunset cocktails with your friends. Back inside and up.
Back inside and up.
What we didn't say is this boat has a setup for 6 potential crew. You could minimally run it under 3, but that's pretty much it.
It's the first helm.
Right now we're in the pilot house, so when you're planning your trip with your captain and your crew, hey, we need to make sure that the guests are going to be picked up at this time. We're going to plan our itinerary to make sure we spend the week up in Ketchikan or Sitka. We have partially upgraded software, so we have the Furuno and the brains has been updated, but we need to replace some of these displays. So
They're still functional, but
everything's functional, but we always want to talk about the positives and the negatives. This is something that's going to need some improvement and attention. All right, so as we come up,
wow.
Wow, exactly. That guy's not a paid actor either. That was authentic.
It is wow.
So obviously we have our upper helm right over here. Gives the captain and skipper better visibility. The control station on port and starboard side to make docking a little simpler and easier. You see the upholstery still is in great shape. We have this redone upholstery over here for the cocktail table, just very solid marble. The varnish of the chairs, of the bar top with the grill over there is pretty great.
It's incredible.
Right now we have the isinglass, and since I'm a Florida weenie and Philippe's a Florida weenie, it's very good at making sure that the wind doesn't come up here and we are comfortable and protected against the elements. When we're in Florida and people have isinglass up and it's not open, it feels like a sauna, it feels like a swamp. It's the worst thing in the world.
Bar number 3. We have a beautiful bar, full sink, ice maker, refrigerator, ice maker is it again? Yeah. We have a barbecue full over here, so it's really easy to give the cocktails to your guests over here or on the back deck.
So right, obviously right now everything is cleared off of it to showcase the space that we have. The sunbed, the jacuzzi, the davit and the crane that is going to lift up the dinghy, the 2 jet skis.
From time to time they host 15 to 20 people over here just for cocktail nights. So look at this here.
Favor, let's point out this davit, all right? This is a major hydraulic davit. Some people use as a rope swing off the side, but again, lifting up your davit, your dinghy, your jet skis, your water slides that go over the side. Very, very critical part. Motorcycles, bicycles. We now have an outdoor access back down to the cockpit. One of the best sized crew setups that exists. We have capacity for 6 people in here, but we have washer dryers to take care of the rest of the boat. And what makes a sizable crew quarter so appealing, even though it takes away from the interior space for guests, it keeps the crew happy and satisfied. That cuts down costs in changing over your crew, flying them in, paying crew agencies. So Westport was very mindful when building the boats, and people love working on Westports because they're well built, because they're accessible, and because this crew quarters is so convenient. How tall are you?
How tall I am? 6'2".
6'2".
We have extra company just about.
Okay. So on a scale of 1 to 10, engine rooms you could eat off of. Where are we?
This is like 9 out of 10.
What you are going to notice is redundancy. Okay, so obviously we have twin 2,000 horsepower engines, but we have twin 65 kilowatt generators. So in the event of failure or breakdown, we have a lot of power to make sure. We have our MSD system that treats our waste to make sure we don't have to worry about unpleasant smells or mixed overflowing at any point. We have right here our AC converters. This allows the boat to go over to Europe if you want to send it over and have no issue. The only issue is converters, sometimes they get very hot in here when the engines are running underway, which can create complications. Step out here onto the swim platform in the transom. You see that we have the staples to tie up water toys too, to keep guests safe. And just yet again, durable, solid, quality boat.
Are you guys interested in any of these big boats? Chris and Philip here to help you. So not just help you, to assist you purchase the right boat and save you some money. So give us a call.
Thank you to everyone for watching.